Continuing our study of different guide wire behaviors when utilizing the ETOSS system, let's take a look at another guide wire manufactured by Asahi Intech, the Fielder XT. The Fielder XT is an example of a flexible and highly lubricious tapered guide wire. The flexibility comes from the thin core diameter with a tip load of only 0.8 grams, which is then encased in a polymer jacket that's layered over with a hydrophilic coating to provide the high lubricity. With these characteristics, the Fielder XT became a popular first-choice guide wire for CTO cases, as users found that its 0.009-inch tapered lubricious tip tracks through soft tissue within the CTO lesion, even though it was developed as a guide wire exclusively used for in-channel tracking. Shown here, due to Fielder XT's thin core and flexible distal shaft, the wire is easily deflected. Notice that after successfully passing through the first acute curve, the XT maintains good deflection ability, but as it advances further to distal, you will notice it starts having problems on precise torque control and creating a new pathway. One reason is the whipping of the distal tip. Generally speaking, a thin core is fragile, and it is difficult to transfer torque to the distal tip. Another reason is the more flexible and lubricious a guide wire's distal tip gets away from the microcatheter tip, the more likely the guide wire tip tends to follow the channel rather than creating a new pathway. To address this, Asahi Intech added two additional options, the Fielder XT-A and XT-R, which adds the Act 1 technology to the core structure to compensate for this loss of torqueability and durability inherent in thin core guide wires. So as you've just seen here, there is a trade-off in the relationship between a guide wire's penetration, torqueability, and deflection ability. By knowing such characteristics, it will be helpful to choose the right wire for the right situation with Asahi Intech's guide wires.